Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our market wrap-up report for the weekend of September 13th, 2008. Very appropriate song here by Alan Parsons Project when it comes to Lehman and what's going on there all weekend. Where do we go from here? It's a very important weekend to see if Lehman survives. And will we know LEH as of Monday afternoon? All right, all the news that comes out, we have industrial production on Monday. Truly, it doesn't matter until the Lehman comes out with some type of plan. I'm doing this on Sunday afternoon this week because I wanted to see if they'd come out before the report. Something you should also know, there was a special session held today for people who trade swaps so that they could get out of their Lehman risk. The talks are not going well on Lehman this afternoon, so it let people make their trades this morning. If they come out with a solution tonight before midnight Eastern time on Lehman, all those trades will be null and void. If not, those trades will be good going into tomorrow. Unfortunately, it sounds to me like they're preparing for a bankruptcy over at Lehman. That's bad news, I think, for everyone. The oldest investment bank in America. Very sorry to hear that. Again, that's all speculation. They did have the swaps session, that is true, but everything else around it is pure speculation. So I do want to clarify everything I say with that. All right, let's take a look at what happened on Friday. On Friday, we had a short squeeze at the end of the day. The reason we had this short squeeze, I want to make sure people are clear what happened. Why would we rally at the end of the day if people thought they were going to happen? What many of the houses were recommending people buy puts in the financials and buy S&P calls or S&P futures against them. It's why you saw this big squeeze at the end of the day. The futures actually closed up $6.50 over 12.58 even. We'll have to watch this evening to see what happens to these futures on the opening. The VIX was up. Many people found that very bizarre. VIX was up over $1 on the day. A few reasons for that. Number one, volatility was skyrocketing everywhere. The financials, obviously, even GE had higher volatility. We had big buyers of puts in GE on Friday. Also, in the SPX, where VIX is measured from, the September 1,300 calls, there was a gigantic bidder in there all day. You could have sold as many as you wanted all day long. So things like that absolutely affect the volatility levels. This is a crazily interesting time. Now, the next thing I think we need to focus on after Lehman, AIG. AIG had a very, very rough week. It's only trading at $12.14 right now. Huge buyers in the September 10 puts. Okay? I guess my advice for the week, be very nimble. Those of you who have September expiring positions, please be careful. We do have September expiration this coming Friday. Triple witching expiration. There'll be a lot of craziness anyway. What's going on in the financials is going to add to it. All right, thanks for joining us. I'm Joe Keenahan, Chief Derivative Strategist with Think or Swim. Everybody, great luck this week. Good luck, good health, good trading as always. Thank you all very much. Bye-bye.